definitely not my scene, but if he invited me, I would go for him, but it's not my scene.
No. Gizelle, thank you so much for coming by and talking about the brand new season of Potomac.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
Me too.
How are you feeling about it?
I feel great about it. Sometimes in the beginning of season, I'm like, oh, what did I say? What did I do? But this season, I'm feeling fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, you've been doing this for so long.
Yes.
Do you approach the seasons differently now that you're a veteran in this?
No, I don't think so. You know, I really always want to just show really what's going on in my life and always leave the viewers knowing just like a little bit more about Gizelle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so what are we going to learn about Gizelle this season?
Oh my God, there's so much. Have you seen the first episode?
I did. Yep.
Okay, so we see that I have like someone that I'm dating, which has been a lot of fun. I'm super happy that Jason kind of like understands me, gets my life.
Sure, yeah.
I clearly understand his life. He has been like a breath of fresh air and someone that I can just like tell everything to, and I know it's like stays with him.
I love that.
So yeah, that's been very nice.
I like that. Are you and Karen in a
We're okay
spot?
these
Okay.
days. Yes. Me and the Grand Dame.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about the future.
Right.
But today,
but as of right now, before BravoCon, before the panels, we're good.
Yes, we are good to go.
We are good. Is there a new Grand Dame in the space this season?
There is.
Okay.
Yes, I had to crown her. NECA is our newbie, and she's fun. She doesn't take things too seriously. She wants to have a good time. She's a Virgo. Okay. And I'm a Virgo, so I understand her energy. And I like her. I think she's a great addition.
Good. Going back to Jason, like you said, we see him this season.
Yep.
Is there a title on your relationship now? Because before I think it was like a situationship. What is it now?
Everybody, you know, you and Ashley, everybody wants a title. Everybody wants to put the title on this. I don't feel the need to do that. Like, I just am appreciating the time that we have and the time that we spend together. Like, we have so much fun when we're together. I'm just happy doing what we're doing.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it works.
It's working. Yes.
It is. What do you think it is about this relationship that works for you?
That we're not putting any pressure on it, and we're not allowing other people to make us put pressure on it. We're there for each other. And you know, my dad passed recently. He understands that his mother passed a while ago.
Okay.
And so he's just been able to like see me for who I am, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's great. And how does he feel about being on the show? Is he liking it?
I'm like, Jason, when you come, we're gonna be filming. Is that okay? He's like, whatever you want, Gizelle, whatever you want.
You didn't make an appearance on Winter House, did you?
Maybe.
Okay.
No, he did call me. I don't know if they're gonna show it, but he did call me while he was there.
Okay.
FaceTime.
All right. Would you go to the Winter House and maybe?
I don't even. Where is this?
This season it was in Colorado.
I don't understand it. Like when he FaceTimed me, there was like Schwartz in the bed with like potato chips everywhere, and it was just a little disgusting.
You're like, this is not my scene.
It's definitely not my scene. But if he invited me, I would go for him. But it's not my scene.
No. You know, the first episode, Robin is kind of in the hot seat.
Yes.
You know, kind of expectedly since coming off of last season, and you, Charisse, and Ashley decided to have a sit down with her and let her know your feelings about the situation with Juan. Yeah. Did you expect her to react the way that she did?
Yes. You know, she was listening, a little defensive, but yes, I just wanted her to listen, and I just wanted her to know, like, hey, we've got your back no matter what you decide to do and how this plays out with Juan. Like, we have your back, but you have to put yourself first. So that was like what we're trying to drive home to her. But yeah, she was a little defensive, and I was fine with it. Yeah.
Do you feel like maybe over the course of the whole season, she's on the Protect Juan campaign?
Yeah, but that's just who she is.
Yeah.
Robin puts family over everything, and I get that. And I have gotten to a place where I just have to support her. Like, I've said my 2 cents.
Sure.
So as a friend, I now have to just accept what's going on. It's not my life. I don't have to sleep with this man. And I support her.
How do you feel about Juan now?
You know, I love Juan. I mean, regardless of what happens between the two of them, like, I love Juan. I think that, you know, I understand him. I know that he loves Robin. I know that he loves his family. He just has made some stupid mistakes.
Yeah. Do you believe the stories about?
I told everybody, no, I don't.
Yeah.
But I don't have to believe it.
Sure.
Yeah, just Robin does. But no, I don't. believe the story.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's being a good friend. Just Robin has to kind of sit with that. But I'm sure the girls really go in hard on her this season, especially because she kind of she did keep this close to her chest last season.
Yes.
She knew that all of this may come out and decided not to divulge that. And a lot of fans had issues with that as well.
Which I didn't understand.
Yeah.
Like, who does that? Who says, hey, guys.
Right. Guess what?
My life's in shambles.
Right.
I mean, and to be honest with you, at that point, they had gotten past it. When we started filming last season, season 7, they had gotten past it and they had moved on. So I felt like there was no need to bring it up.
A relationship that's not fine, Mia and Gordon.
Not fine at all.
Not fine at all. Surprised that they decided to go their separate ways.
No, surprised Gordon talked about it first. Like, Gordon was the one to put it out there. I think he wanted attention. Sure. I think he was lonely and a little sad that day. And he should have allowed, this is Mia's platform. He should have allowed her to do that. But no, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. You think he was lonely or mad?
Both.
Both.
Yes.
Yeah.
Both. I think that, she's moved on.
Okay.
And he's not happy with that.
Yeah. Moved on, new relationship, moved on?
Moved on.
Okay.
Yes. New boo.
New boo.
Yes.
Okay. All right. She says in the season, I know based on the trailer and things like that, that maybe she married him for money. Do you believe that she did?
Yes. If he didn't have money, he wouldn't have gotten her. Yes. Absolutely. But I mean, that's just not that cut and dry. Of course, she loved him. They have children, the whole nine. They were a family unit. But yeah, if Gordon didn't have money, he wouldn't have got her. So Gordon needs to own that part of it. Like, you can't just put me out there like, oh, she's a gold digger. No, you were looking for some gold.
Yeah. Do you think she left when the times got tough, though? Or is there way more to the story?
I think it was building.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and she can tell you more about that. Yeah.
How are you and Candiace this season?
I didn't see her much this season, and that was great for me. That was awesome.
So you guys are in a fine place if we're cordial?
I didn't see her, and that was great.
And that was great.
Yeah.
Was that a point that you tried to make this season not to see her?
No, I wasn't going out of my way to avoid her or anything like that, but it just, there was things that came up that I wasn't going to invite her to, and vice versa. I didn't need to see her. Yeah.
There were some stories that came out recently about a woman that came forward saying that she had an affair with Chris.
A baby with
Chris. Yeah, more than an affair.
A
baby. What was your reaction to that?
I felt like, her story was very believable. I felt like, it's unfortunate, but like I tried to tell Candiace about her husband last season, or maybe 2 seasons ago. I can't remember when that last season.
Yeah, last season.
And she didn't want to listen. So maybe she should have listened.
Yeah. Have you reached out to her during this time at all? No. You're like, I'm the last person she probably wants to hear from.
And it's actually none of my business, and I really don't even care.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. She since has blamed Robin and I for this girl coming out.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Does this come out at all this season? No, because cameras stopped filming at this point, right?
On the Twitter.
Yes. Okay. Why would she? Right, but why would she blame? Why do you think?
I don't know. It was so strange to me. But deflection is real.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll kind of have to see how that plays out.
Yes.
Ashley and Michael still have not signed those divorce papers, and she kind of admits that she's,
struggling with that.
Yeah. Do you see why?
Yes. Yes, I totally get it. I mean, Ashley, we all know, has struggled with her dad, her father, and the lack of that relationship. I think that's what Michael represents in her life. So to completely cut the cord from him is probably tough. I told her, what are you in a rush for? She's moved out. She's in her own home, taking care of her kids. Like, if you sign the papers, you do. If you don't, okay.
Yeah. And do you feel like she's happy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very much so. She has a new aura and glow.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thoughts on she and Michael like still vacationing together? I mean, I know they do it.
I talked to her about that. I don't think that they've done that lately.
Okay.
Yeah, or since then. But she was like, Gizelle, I'm taking a page from your book. And because Jamal and I have done that. I think that if they can do it and everyone is respectful, then it's fine. Yeah.
The cast trip, is that something that we should look forward to? I mean, we always look forward to the cast trip.
They're debacles.
Okay, yes,
they're just it's terrible. Okay, so the first one, I think I can tell you, we went to Texas. I think I can say that. And it was strangeness that happened every day. And then the second one was a lot of fun. And I was stirring the pot a bit.
We love a good pot stirring moment.
A bit, yes.